Hey friend, we are here at Aldi for another weekly grocery haul and meal plan inspiration. So this week I'm doing something a little bit different and I'm going to be trying out doing like a shop with me. So I'm going to post it in a separate video, so make sure you check it out after you're done watching this one, or pause it, go check that one out first, whatever you want to do. I'll put the link down in the description for it. Make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Let's go shopping.
All right, here we are. We're back from Aldi, and we also made a quick stop at Wegmans to grab a couple of things. So like I said, make sure you guys watch the shop with me. The link to the video will be down in the description there, and let's get right into our haul. Okay, so starting over in the produce like usual, I grabbed a plethora of bananas. I grabbed some extra, more than usual, just so I have some leftovers for my husband. He's been liking to take them more, just so I have enough for everybody to have some. And then next to that, I grabbed here some celery because I'm out of celery. I'm still making lots of soups and everything like that because it's still pretty darn cold outside. And then these are from Wegmans actually. I grabbed 2 serrano peppers. I am making chicken vindaloo. It is an Indian dish this week, so I needed some serranos. And then back to Aldi. I just grabbed some blueberries here. These are gonna go in some of that honey vanilla yogurt that we really like. My son, it's the only way my son will eat blueberries lately. Okay, so then sliding over a little bit, you can see we have some frozen stuff. I grabbed some of the Italian style meatballs. I actually really like these. I've been a big fan of these lately. They've been in a lot of my recent hauls, and these are a great alternative to homemade meatballs if you just want like a quick dinner. And I like doing that on my days where I do my grocery shopping. They didn't have chicken nuggets, and I did not like the price of the chicken nuggets at Wegmans. So I grabbed a box of the fish sticks from Aldi, and we're just gonna go with fish sticks this week. No chicken nuggets, sorry pal. Next to that, I grabbed some of the Castlewood. Got the smoked honey turkey breast this week. Instead of the chicken, we're gonna do some turkey. Those are for lunches for my husband and my son. And then some cheeses. Wow, we grabbed some of the mild cheddar. I feel like something's telling me I should have grabbed 2 of those, and I don't know why. I have to look at my meal plan again, but I might be in trouble. But I grabbed one of those. And I also grabbed a 3-pack of the active dry yeast because I've been making naan, and I'm definitely going to have to make some more naan this week. Still working on my technique. And behind that, we have that Greek yogurt I was talking about, the honey vanilla Greek yogurt. They also have one that's just honey, and this one's really good. I like this one a lot too myself, and my son loves it. And we have some Parmesan cheese as well. Behind that, I grabbed some of the salted butter just because I've been using butter a lot recently, so I ran out. I just needed to grab another one of those. Sponges. I grabbed a few of these sponges. This was like the last pack in the store. If you watch the shop with me, you see they had that whole palette of all the green ones, and this was the last pack of blue ones. I like the blue ones. Okay, and then moving over here, I have the coffee. Oh my gosh, my brain's not working. I grabbed some coffee. This is just a house blend because we need some more coffee around here. And a couple of spices that I was running low on my stock of. I have here the dry parsley, and they didn't have the Stone Mill brand of the garlic powder this week, so I grabbed this one, the organic one, the Simply Nature. just because this is what they had at Aldi. Okay, I'm all over the place right now. Okay, behind that, we grabbed some oil. I have some canola oil, again, just one of those things, pantry staple that I was running low on. I get more pantry staples here. Hot sauce. This is a lot like the Frank's Red Hot. It's a cayenne pepper sauce, as well as the honey mustard. Aldi's honey mustard is one of my favorite, and it is so hard to find in my Aldi, so I was glad to see that. Let's just go through our couple of things that we snagged from Wegmans real quick, and then we'll go back into the remainder of Aldi. So from Wegmans, I have here, because Aldi was out of theirs, they literally had none, which was surprising to me, but I grabbed a parchment paper, and then I also grabbed an aluminum foil. These were just like the smallest, cheapest ones, because I don't go through them that fast. A couple of fun things. In their Easter candy, they had these honey graham M&Ms, and I always like trying like the new seasonal candies. These have like a rice center like this, so I'm guessing they're like the crispy M&Ms, but they have more of a like graham cracker flavor to them. Chocolate dipped graham cracker, I don't know. Sounds good. Okay, the Stroop waffles, again, they still had some of these on sale, so I grabbed another box of these because they were really good. Same thing with these that I grabbed last week. I think they had actually quite a few of these left, so I grabbed 3 more boxes just to keep around here on my shelf. They're really soft. My son likes these a lot, so I grabbed one of those and 2 of the chocolate ones because he seemed to like the chocolate ones even better, because like, who doesn't love chocolate? Moving on. I have the cashew milk. This is actually for me. My son still has his milk, but I like the cashew milk, so I grabbed some of that, and the reason I grabbed that is to go with this here. I was so disappointed to see that Aldi was all out of like the one that I bought last week, which was like the dirty chai latte concentrate. So this one was just a little bit more at Wegmans because it's a name brand. But I really wanted to try the London Fog Latte, and they didn't have the one at Aldi, so I went ahead and I grabbed that while I was at Wegmans. They had a couple other flavors, and you'll see them in the Shop With Me video. So that was all I grabbed from Wegmans, I believe. Back to Aldi, I have a couple things over here. I grabbed the Caramel Macchiato Coffee Creamer. I have a heavy cream as well. Behind that, I grabbed one of these big gallon jugs of white vinegar because I use it for cleaning, but as well as cooking, so I wanted to make sure I had a bunch. Oh, I lied. I have one more thing that I grabbed from Wegmans, the cannellini beans, because Aldi was also out of all their white beans, and I need them for a soup this week, so I grabbed 2 cans of cannellini beans. Is that how you say them? Yeah, I grabbed 2 cans of cannellini beans from Wegmans while I was there as well. 1, 2. So then here you can see I grabbed a couple of the crackers, my family's favorite crackers. I grabbed 2 of those boxes. And here I have the breakfast waffles as well for my son. And guys, I am so close to being done. We're gonna hop over here because I'm gonna save the best things for last. I have the box of diapers for my son. This is the size 4, 82 diapers in the box. I also had to grab some wipes. So we have the wipes here, 216 count. These last me, I feel like their wipes last me a while. They're really good. I love their wipes. If you have a little one and you're still using wipes, I highly recommend all these wipes. And then we have our usual squeezes. I feel like my shadow keeps getting in the camera, sorry. You know, various flavors. They're organic. I like to make sure I get the ones with at least one vegetable in it and not the ones that are like all fruits. Okay, so then the last couple of things that I got, I thought were so fun, and I'm so excited. I will start with the snacks here. I found these popcorns. So we have a wasabi soy, and I really love wasabi. I love spicy stuff. Let me know in the comments, do you guys like spicy food? And then we also have the jalapeno and cheddar, or cheddar and jalapeno. I said that totally backwards, but yeah, so some flavored popcorns. They're the Clancy's brand. I like the white cheddar ones, so I don't know. Let's hope they're good. And then the last three things here, we have some candles, guys. I'm loving these. They were on sale. I haven't checked the receipt. That's the one thing with Aldi that's been killing me lately is like with the inflation that keeps going up, they can't keep up with the prices on the shelves. And sometimes they'll mark them down, and then when they scan, they'll charge you. They don't actually mark the item down. You know what I mean? Like the item costs more than what the shelf says. So I got these. They're the leftover Valentine's Day candles, and these were like a little over $2 each, so I had to grab one of each. And they got different flavors. They're the Huntington Home 3-wick. Hard to open with one hand. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that one smells good. All right, so one's butter, vanilla, and chocolate. Smells like a chocolate pudding. What do we got? Lovebirds. This one is lilies of vanilla and melon. Oh yeah. Oh, that one. Oh, I should have grabbed a couple of those. That one's really good. I don't know why I didn't smell that one better in the store. Oh my god. And then Kiss Me. This is the sugar cane, raspberry, and citron. I just want to smell it. A lot more raspberry in that, but that one's good too. Oh, I definitely like that Lovebirds one. That one's my favorite. But yeah, make sure you guys check that out. And that is it for this week's haul. So like I said, if you want to go check out that shop with me, go ahead and do that. If you need some meal plan inspiration, stick around. I have that coming for you right now. Alrighty guys, here we are with our weekly meal plan for breakfast this week. I have some blueberries that I'm going to mix with some of that honey vanilla yogurt, or we can do waffles with banana. And then for lunches, we have a couple options. We can do turkey and cheese, or we can do tuna. And I wrote this before I went shopping, so we don't have nugs, but we have fish sticks, so we could do fish sticks instead. And then I serve that to my son with a squeeze, and then crackers if he's still hungry afterwards. On Monday, I'm going to be making up some seitan steak burritos, and I'm going to use leftover seitan steak from later in the week because my week technically starts on like Thursday. But so yeah, this will be seitan steak burritos. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to be trying a new recipe, lentil loaf. So kind of like meatloaf, but a vegetarian version. So lentil loaf with, I'm going to make up some cheesy scalloped potatoes. Wednesday, because that's my shopping day, I'm just going to do a simple spaghetti and meatballs, and I'll probably have some left over. I haven't even made that vegan pesto yet, and I really want to make it because I've been promising my friend I'll give her some to try, so I'm going to have to make that like tomorrow. So I will do that, and then I'll probably just use the leftover pesto for this. Thursday, I'm going to do a white bean and kale soup. It's a creamy soup. It's really great to just use up like leftover ingredients. Friday is the day I'm going to be making some seitan steak fingers, so kind of like chicken fingers, but with seitan steak. And I'll make a little bit of like homemade country gravy and homemade french fries in the oven. Then Saturday, I will be making that pesto pizza with scallops that I did not end up making last week. We ended up going out like an extra day, so I didn't make that. So I will make it again this week. With naan, I'm going to be using naan as like the pizza dough. And then Sunday, I will be doing a chicken vindaloo, and I will serve that with rice and naan as well, leftover naan. So if you're unfamiliar with chicken vindaloo, it is an Indian dish. Apparently, traditionally, it was brought over to India in Goa, India, by the Portuguese. And in Portuguese, the original dish is called carne de vindaloo. So phonetically, it sounds the same to, the vindaloo spelled this way, but it was spelled, the Portuguese way. So what it was originally from the Portuguese was a pork dish, and they brought over pork stored in wine and garlic, but by the time they got there, like the wine would turn to vinegar. So then locals there didn't really eat a whole lot of pork, so they ended up adapting that dish to use things like chicken and tofu. Because they don't eat a lot of pork over in that part of the world. What chicken vindaloo is not surprisingly, it's a curry dish. So like tomato and the curry spice and things like that with the chicken. But it is a heavily spiced dish, and it is traditionally very spicy, very hot. So we're gonna give that a try because my husband suggested it, and you know, why not? I've been making a lot of like Indian, Pakistani, Middle Eastern type dishes lately, and this fits the bill. So we're gonna give chicken vindaloo a try. But that is it, guys, for this week's weekly grocery haul and meal plan inspiration. And please don't forget to check out my first ever shop with me and like that video if you guys want to see more stuff like that. So make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks again, guys, so much for watching. I love you. Bye.